Discovering sources within NotebookLM is really pretty easy. So here on the main page, on the top left, you'll see the button that says Discover. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. It's going to ask me, what am I interested in? So I'm going to put on here that I would like to learn more information about how dangerous the sea wasp is. And I'm going to hit Submit. Now it's going through the internet and going all over the place trying to find sources that might help me to learn more information. Now I got 10 sources here from all over the internet, from web pages to PDFs, etc. If I don't want those sources, I uncheck the box. But if I want all of them, I'm going to click Import. I'm going to go ahead and import all of them. I can remove them later, of course. So as it's going through, it's checking to make sure that if it's a website, that the URL is valid or that the PDF can be viewed, all of those different. Oh, look at this. One of my sources is an invalid URL. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that source because I can't look at it anyway. So now I have 9 sources to choose from. So all of these sources that are in here are providing information, which means now I almost have like a chatbot with just these 9 sources. So I can ask NotebookLM questions and it will answer me based on what's in the sources. So how long does a person have to live if it's stung by a sea wasp? Let's see what it's going to give me here. Wow, that's a lot of information. And you can see as death can occur as low as 30 seconds or take as long as 5 to 10 minutes. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I can ask question after question after question of NotebookLM, and as long as it has those sources, it will try to find as much information as it can for me within the sources. Awesome! Thanks for watching, and if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get more videos about NotebookLM.